Welcome back to another episode with me on Blue Jays Talks Out West. The game just ended. It's kind of later game because they did go to extra innings. They went to the 10th inning and blew it. They lost 7-6. They had a 6-0 lead, and I'll get to some of my thoughts after this recap. So coming into the game, the Jays were leading the majors with 86 home runs since June 16th. After today, they would make it 88 home runs since then. To start the game, the Jays got struck out 5 times, first 5 batters, and then at top of the 2 with 2 outs, Grinchuk would single, giving him 13 hits on this road trip so far. Right after, Hernandez would walk. Then with 2 out, 2 on, Brandon Drury hits a 3-run home run to left field, making it 3-0 Jays. Top 3. Kevin Bichette hits a solo home run, first against a lefty in his major league career, making it 4-0. Top 4, 2 out, 2 on. Danny Jansen up to bat, grounds out Duffy. Grounds out to Duffy, sorry about that. But Duffy throws the ball away and 2 runners score that were on second and first, 6-0 Jays. But here comes the downfall. Bottom 4, runner on first, Garcia would hit a home run to left field, making it 6-2. 1 out, man on first, Adams hits a home run, making it 6-4. With 2 outs, runner on first, Meadows would hit another home run, making it 6-6. Montoyo would finally pull Thornton. I put finally in that because that's what I want to talk about. Top 7, Bichette doubles with 2 outs and becomes the first player in the major leagues to record 10 extra base hits in 9 games. Good on him. And then bottom 10. So it's a 6-6 game going to the bottom of the 10th. Bases loaded, 2 out, and Bichette throws a curveball, and Danny Jansen can't keep it in front of him. Runner scores from third, and that would be the game-winning run. It's a heartbreaker because we had it, like, basically the whole game was played in the first 4 innings until the 10th. But when I put finally in that, finally pulls Thornton. Thornton had a rough inning in the second, throwing 30-some pitches, but he was good. Then when that second home run left, and then the batter got on first, that's when Montoya should have pulled him. We had the relief pitcher ready to go. He was standing there, and Montoya said no, and ultimately a curveball hanging over top of the plate goes for a home run for Meadows. Pitching, that was pretty much the only thing that went wrong. For pitching, Montoya should have went out. He should have, after the second home run, he should have went and had a mound visit. But no, he just sat in there. And I probably gonna get a lot of hate, but he needs, like, your pitcher just gave up two-run home runs. Go have a talk with him. Calm him down and all that. I know he's a first-year manager, but still, he should have went out there, or he should have called to the bullpen. It was too late, too little for the Jays after that. Another talk about is Bichette. He doubles again. What can you ask for? 10 extra base hits in his first 9 games. He keeps his streak up to 9 games. But Vladdy Guerrero Jr.'s streak would come to end at 9 games after going 0 for 5 tonight. Not much you could do about that. You gotta have an off night, and the way Vladdy's going, one off night's not gonna hurt him. Let's get into some more statistics here. We did strike out a lot. I think going in with 1 out in the 9th, it was 14 out of a possible 25 outs were strikeouts. Yes, you heard that right. 14 out of 25. That means 11 were ground outs, pop outs, whatever it is. But I'm just trying to get more news here from that. How many times did we actually strike out? We struck out 11, 16, 17 out of a possible 30 batters struck out. You're not going to win if you're striking out. You cannot strike out more than 8 times in a game. 8's that magic number. It's 1 for every 3 point whatever. You cannot, I think it's 1 for every 3.5 batters. You cannot strike out more than 8 times. Also, we only did walk twice. So apparently we were striking out. Our pitchers did a pretty good job striking out too. We only walked 4 batters, but the one Boshears walked in the 10th ultimately was the deciding factor in it. 4 batters, we struck out 5, 10 batters. So they had 7 more strikeouts. I don't know what to say. Here's some hitting stats. Jansen would get a double. That's his 12th. Bichette's 7th double. Drury's 13th home run. Biggio has 10 home runs on the season. Stolen base, Grinchuk had 1, Biggio had 1, and Bichette got his first career stolen base. Drury had 3 RBIs, will give him 32, and Biggio had 1, gives him 29. Runners in scoring position, we went 1 for 6. Well, you can complain leaving guys at third base. I think there was 2 or 3 guys left at third base. And then Vladdy had an error fielding, that's his 14th. I don't think his error was really an error. I think it was just a missed hop and they count it as error. But runners in scoring position, 1 for 6. I think going into this game they said they were 4 for 33 in the last 3 games. So that goes up to 5 for 39. You're telling me you can only score 5 runners on 39 that are in possible scoring position. That's not right. That number has to be like 11 out of 39. Like between 11 and 15 is reasonable. That's half of them. Or just under half, 40% of them. If you can score 40% of your runners, you're doing a pretty damn good job. But anyway, this game was, I don't even blame any of the players. I blame Montoya. He basically blew it for the Jays. Like, you don't keep a pitcher in that long, and I can't stress that enough. But anyway, that's where this ends. We have a day game tomorrow. It is first pitch, I believe, is 11 Mountain Time, so that'd be 1 o'clock Eastern Time, 10 o'clock Pacific. They don't know who's starting pitching tomorrow. I have a feeling it's going to be the Pens kind of day. Give a guy 2-3 innings, see how he does. Give another guy 2-3. Good news though for the Jays before we end this is Ken Giles was up throwing, so I don't know. He seems to be okay. I think it was just a rest day. Make sure he doesn't mess his arm up anymore. But anyway, if you like some more of this, hit that subscribe button on the corner there. I'll catch you tomorrow after the day game. Remember that, and hopefully the Jays can take this series. Have a good one.